Hello guys, today is day one. I will teach you physics most awaited chapter, electric potential and capacitance. So only theory I will teach you because in Bihar board there were no numerical or no derivation asked. Ever a single numerical by mistake he will ask. So today I will teach you electric potential and capacitance chapter, only theory whole chapter in one shot. So let me start it. I will teach you from the notebook because if I not taught you from the notebook, there was some silly mistake which we would get it lost much more marks in your exam. So therefore I will teach you from my notebooks. So first definition, electric potential. What is electric potential? Chapter started electric potential and capacitance. First we have to know what is electric potential. So I came to the near because if I go speak from the long distance, then the sound will come from to you is very low. Therefore I will come very near to camera. So first definition is electric potential. The amount of work done required to move the charge from A to B is called electric potential. Amount of work done required to move the charge from A to B is called electric potential. First definition you have to remember, the amount of work done required to move charge from A to B is called electric potential. What is the formula of electric potential? V बराबर W upon Q naught. V बराबर W upon Q naught, formula of electric potential. First definition cleared. SI unit joule per coulomb. SI unit of electric potential joule per coulomb. And second definition, electric potential due to multiple charge due to electric potential. So the definition is electric potential due to multiple charge will be algebraic sum of all the charge. Electric potential due to multiple charge will be all algebraic sum, just like 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, just simple, very simple. So what is the question? Electric potential due to multiple charge. Electric potential due to multiple charge will be algebraic sum of all the charges. So B बराबर B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus Bn dot Bn. B बराबर KQ upon R. This is the formula of electric potential due to multiple charge. So the third definition is electric potential energy. If there you will ask, first we have to know what is electric potential energy. So there are two definitions of this. The amount of work done required to move the test charge from one point to another is equal to electric potential energy difference. The amount of work done required to move the charge from one point to another is called electric potential energy difference. This is the definition of electric potential energy difference. One charge from one point to another is called electric potential energy difference. And the second one, the amount of work done required to move the test charge from infinity to present point is called electric potential energy at that point. Amount of work done required to move the charge from infinity to present point is called electric potential energy at that point. So this is the second definition you have to remember. And let's go to the next definition. Next topic. So next topic is equipotential surface. There is the most important topic, equipotential surface. You have to remember the definition, all the definitions. You have to just focus on all the definitions. What is equipotential surface? Let me teach you. The surface on which electric potential energy is equal at each and every point is called equipotential surface. So if ever there he will ask what is equipotential surface, just remember that point, equipotential surface. So the surface on which electric potential energy is equal at each and every point, therefore it is equipotential surface. We have to just know with the names, equipotential surface equal है each and every point पे. So let me go to the properties of electric potential. So properties of electric potential is, if charge is moved on the equipotential surface, no work is done. If charge is moved on the equipotential surface, no work is done. So let me move to the next properties. Two equipotential surfaces do not cut each other. If they cut each other, both surfaces will be same, which is not possible. Two equipotential surface, one equipotential surface with a 10 coulomb charge and second equipotential surface 5 coulomb charge. If we equate both potential, the equipotential will not cut each other if we equate both equipotential, so if they will cut each other, therefore it do not form cut each other, both surface will be same. If they cut each other, then the both surface will be same. So it is not possible, both surface will be same, this is not possible. Therefore equipotential surface do not cut each other. This is the second properties of equipotential surface. And the third property is electric field line normal to the equipotential surface. Electric field line normal to the equipotential surface. Just remember all the properties, because if he will ask, then you have to note it down in the theory, not in the concept. So you have to just remember all the theory. Electric field line normal to the equipotential surface. This is the third properties. If this line are not normal, then work has to be done to move the test charge. If this line are not normal, then work has to be done to move the test charge. Test charge के movement पे work done हो जाएगा. Work has to be done to move the test charge on equipotential surface. But we know that no work is done to move the test charge on equipotential surface. No work is done to move the test charge on equipotential surface. We know, as we know that, because equipotential surface, from the previous definition, I will teach you what is equipotential surface. So let me remind again, what is equipotential surface? The surface on which electric potential energy is equal at each and every point due to charge body is called equipotential surface. There are three types of equipotential surface: cylindrical equipotential surface, spherical equipotential surface, plane equipotential surface. Let me go to the next definition. Yes, this is a big chapter. It will take almost 15 to 20 minutes, and I think relation between electric potential and electric field. Electric potential and electric field. What is the relation between them? E बराबर minus dV upon dr. This is a formula. Just remember relation between electric potential and electric field. E बराबर minus dV upon dr. Just remember that. Behavior of conductor in electric field. Net electric field is zero inside the conductor. Net electric field is zero inside the conductor. Just remember that point. There the MCQ asked from this sentence. Net electric field is zero inside the conductor. If there is a conductor, net electric field is zero inside the conductor. If electric field inside the conductor, there is a two conductor, we will consider that on the surface, then it will attract positive charge from here, negative charge to here. There will zero equipotential. There will be the net electric field is zero inside the conductor. So let me go to the next definition, capacitance. The next definition is from the PYQ. This is the important, therefore I will mention this. Capacitance. What is capacitance? If you will ask capacitance, just definition of capacitance is the amount of charge required to arise the unit potential difference of conductor is called capacitance. The amount of charge required to arise the unit potential difference of conductor is called capacitance. Just remember this definition. The amount of charge required to arise the unit of potential difference of conductor is called capacitance. You have to understand with the definition. To arise the unit of potential difference, we use the capacitance. It is denoted by C. It is measured by ratio of electric charge and electric field. It is measured by the ratio of electric charge and electric field. Just remember C बराबर Q upon B. Just remember C equal to Q upon B. This is the formula of capacitance. C equal to Q upon B. This is a VBI formula. Just remember that. Let me go to the next definition. Let me again define capacitance. What is capacitance? Just remember the amount of charge required to arise the unit potential difference of conductor is called capacitance. The amount of charge required to arise the unit potential difference of conductor is called capacitance. The amount of charge is required to arise the unit potential difference is called capacitance. It is denoted by C. C equal to Q upon B. This is the formula. Just remember. Let me go to the next definition. Definition number 8. Electric dipole. Come down. Electric dipole. It is an arrangement of two-point charge having same magnitude but opposite in nature and separated by some distance. It is an arrangement of two-point charge. Arrangement of two-point charge having same magnitude. It means magnitude is It means uh, just minus 2 charge and plus 2 charge on 2 point charge, then the magnitude of both charge is 2. This is the magnitude. It is an electric dipole. It is an arrangement of 2 point charge having same magnitude but opposite in nature and separated by some distance. Very simple definition, just you have to remember. It is an arrangement of 2 point charge having same magnitude but opposite in nature and separated by some distance is called electric dipole. Electric dipole, just underline a line, plus 2 charge, minus 2 charge, the distance between them is 2L, plus 2 charge, minus 2 charge separated by some distance. Just you have to remember electric dipole. Don't be too over smart, just remember all the definitions because this definition will very important for the boards exam. I will make for the boards exam. Let me go to the next definition. Behavior of conductor in electric field. Behavior of conductor का behavior in electric field. So the second point is electric field is normal to the surface of conductor. Electric field surface of conductor का normal होता है. Electric field is normal to the surface of conductor. No charge goes inside the conductor. There will be no charge go inside the conductor because in the conductor there is a nucleus in the conductor which will repel all the charges. This is wrong. Not all the charges repel. There is no nucleus between the conductor. This is from chemistry. I will revise that today. There will be, this is the concept will blowing in my mind. No charge goes inside the conductor. Just simple, just remember it. No charge go inside the conductor. Behavior of conductor. This is the behavior of conductor. No charge go inside the conductor. Electric field is normal to the surface of conductor. Electric potential is constant within and on the surface of conductor. Electric potential is constant on the surface of conductor. Surface of conductor electric potential constant. What is the value of 9 × 10 to the power 9? Constant का value. It is noted by K. K is the proportionality symbol of constant. Just remember all things. Is electric potential is constant within on the surface of conductor. Just draw a circle. E equal to 0. Just draw a radius. Electric potential is constant on surface of conductor. Just remember this. Let me go to the next definition. Electric field due to conductor is directly proportional to the surface of conductor. Electric field due to conductor is due to directly proportional to the surface of conductor. Electric field due to conductor is directly proportional to the surface of conductor. E directly proportional to sigma. This is what V. Sigma. As I think sigma. Let me go to the next definition. My neck will going to thrust. Let me go to the 9th definition. Just remember all the definitions again and again. Watch this video. There will 30 minutes. Electrostatic shielding. The phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field is known as electrostatic shielding. The phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field is called electrostatic shielding. The phenomena in which we make the field free from the electric is called electrostatic shielding. Let out. Make a shielding. What is shielding? Shielding. Rakshak. Just remember shielding. Electrostatic shielding. It will static the electrons. It will shield. It is a type of shielding which will helpful to shield the object from the electrons. Just we have to remember all the definitions again and again. I will say the phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field is known as electrostatic shielding. Let me go to the next definition. So next definition is electrostatic shielding. The object. Next definition of electrostatic shielding. I will teach you next 2 definition more because my neck is going to thrust and there will be no water inside me. Therefore, I will teach you only 2 more definition. Next type of definition, which is as compared to previous definition, very easy. Let me again remind you the previous definition because I will also terminate it from my mind. So the phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field is known as electrostatic shielding. The phenomena in which we make the free from the electric field is called electrostatic shielding. The phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field. The phenomena in which we make the space free from the electric field is called electrostatic shielding. It is a shielding which protects the object from the electrons. It's called electrostatic shielding. Just remember the definition and the concept which I know I will teach you. And the next very easiest definition of electrostatic shielding, which is easy to remember. So those objects which can be damaged by the charge, we keep them inside the conductor by which when charge appears, it distributed on the surface of conductor. No charge go inside the conductor. This is known as electrostatic shielding. Very crystal clear definition. You have to just remember this definition. The object which can be damaged by charge, we keep them inside the conductor by which when charge appears on the surface of conductor, charge is distributed on the surface of conductor. Therefore, there is no charge going inside the conductor, which is known as electrostatic shielding. I can understand you will understand this concept with a deep knowledge. Let me go to the next definition. Definition number 10. Within 2 minutes I will teach you this very easy. Capacitance of conductor. What is capacitance? Capacitance, the meaning of capacitance is क्षमता. Capacitance of conductor. What is conductor का क्षमता क्या है? Let me teach you. Every conductor having certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor, this is known as capacity of conductor. Every conductor having certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor, this is known as capacity of conductor. Very simple definition. Every conductor, just remember all the definitions. Every conductor have certain capacity to hold a charge on the surface of conductor is known as capacity of conductor. Very simple definition, just remember it. Every conductor have certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor is known as capacity of conductor. If we increase the charge on the surface of conductor, electric potential increases. If we increase the charge on the surface of conductor, electric potential increases. Just imagine this is the conductor. This is the conductor. Just imagine. Every conductor has certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor. This is the conductor. It has certain capacity to hold the charge. It has certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor. Just imagine this is conductor, not this is conductor. It has certain capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor. This is known as capacity of conductor. That's very simple. This is known as capacity of conductor. You can write with yourself. The surface which have capacity to hold the charge on the surface of conductor, this is known as capacity of conductor. If we increase the charge on the surface of conductor, electric potential increases. What is mean by electric potential increases? विद्युत का क्षमता बढ़ जाएगा. इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल इंक्रीजेस, विद्युतीय क्षमता बढ़ जाएगा. जस्ट रिमेंबर, जस्ट कंसेप्ट, दिस इज द कंसेप्ट. जस्ट यू हैव टू ग्रैब इन योर माइंड एंड आफ्टर दैट यू विल able to write it down on there. What is mean there in the examination. Let me teach you. Q is directly proportional to V, capacity of conductor. If we increase the charge on the surface of conductor, electric potential increases. Just remember, this is the very pointed definition which will help you to make some MCQ, important MCQ. Charge is directly proportional to the electric potential. Charge is directly proportional to the electric potential. विद्युतीय क्षमता के directly proportional होता है charge. Q is equal to C into V and C equal to Q upon V. In the previous definition, I will also remind you, this is the previous formula. Also, I will teach you C equal to Q upon V. Just remember this. Unit of conductor charge per coulomb per farad. Unit of conductor farad. One of the unit of conductor farad is one of the unit of conductor. There is 30 seconds. I will teach you one more definition. Capacitor. It is an arrangement of two conductors in which one is positively charged and another is earth. This is if in this we increase the capacitance without increasing surface area. It is an arrangement of two charge in which one is positively charged, another is earth. one is positively charged, another is earth. Capacitor, just remember capacitor, it is an arrangement of two charge, one is positively charged, another is earth से जुड़ा है earth. In this we increase the capacitance without increasing the surface area, in which we increase the capacitance it means क्षमता. If we increase in this we increase the capacitance without increasing the surface area. Just remember the definition of conductor. It is an arrangement of two conductor. It is an arrangement of two conductor, one is positive charge, another is earth से जुड़ा है another. If we increase the capacitance of conductor, there is no change in surface area, no increasing in surface area. Just remember all the definition. You have to watch again this video, therefore you will just able to grab all the definitions and grab all the concepts. I hope this will help you for your examination. If you really like this video, if you like this type of content, you have to just hit the like button. And if you want more video, just till then comment below. Okay, bye.